Hello, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a little funny event that's happened to me recently. Okay, so a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, I'm sorry, I went to a summer camp, and this summer camp, I like this summer camp. It's 1 week summer camp, get to learn about Jesus and drop kick people in paintball. Best time of my life. They had a teen only week, so me and my friend said, hey yo, let's go to the teen only week. Be God gamers. Of course our church is sponsoring this, so we do so. And I loved it. I loved every second of it, but there was one part that was notable about it. So imagine it. It's like a Thursday, Thursday. It's like the last day we're there. We say we got to get points for the skit. There is a point thing, like cabins versus cabins and groups versus groups for stuff like that. So we got to get the maximum amount of points. So we're thinking, how about let's not work on cabin cleanup? Let's make sure the rest. I did not hit that shot. Let's make sure the rest of the team works on that, and then we can care about the skit. So we do so. We do not try at our cabin cleanup. I'm telling you, this was the worst possible looking thing you could ever see in your life. This cabin was so bad. It looks worse than a college dorm. It was really bad, believe me. So, we do so. And, some really dumb things happened. But basically, the gist was, the judge came over and, was like, y'all know if y'all don't clean your cabin, y'all can get points docked. And we're like, okay, but we're just trying to get the worst cabin in camp history. That was the goal of everything. So, apparently this person took this as a, insult, offensive. I have no idea what they thought it was, but they took it as something. Because, they said, the judge reported that had the crap said to them, quote unquote, that they were back talking, something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna have to change some settings here. Anyway, basically somebody was back talking. Now the cabins are set up in an order where it's one side, then there's another side, then the bathroom connects it both. So, me and my friends thought, okay, well, it doesn't sound like anybody in our cabin would, do such a terrible deed that deserves to go to jail and be put in said jail for years, for eons. So we're all thinking, okay, nobody said that, because nobody did say that. So we're thinking somebody from the other cabin was, which probably, people go crazy. Anyway, that happened. This judge says we're back talking him or something. So we're over here, okay, nobody did that. Like I said. I mean, I feel like I have a justified reason I wasn't in the moment. I wasn't there if anybody even said anything. Wasn't even anybody said it to the face of the quote-unquote victim. It was they walked by. Anyway, this pretty much gets out of hand, I like to say, very quickly, because the counselors, there is multiple counselors. There is the main counselor, and then there's a secondary counselor. Have to go talk to the administration that was there. Anyway, they get pulled from oh dear God, they get pulled from the secondary lunch, or not. Anyway, just wait in time. We want to buy some candy. That's pretty much all the time was. Anyway, they get pulled away from that, and people are thinking, did they get fired? Did we get them fired? And okay, now we might have went just a bit overboard. Okay, let me tell you how overboard. We had a disco light. We had the mattresses shifted over. We didn't even have the mattresses actually in the freaking thing. We had the mattresses over the floor. We had the disco light. We had the lights turned off. Okay, what did I do? Anyway, all of these goofy things happened, and apparently that was just a bit too stupid. The administration sees this as a, basically, yeah, we're just gonna defy the administration. More of a joke. They see it more of a defiance than like an actual like stupid teenage prank. Anyway, things go very stupid very fast, and I know like this was all supposed to be a joke. I mean, the mattresses and the disco light was a bit overboard, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they didn't have to see it as defiance of the thing, or defiance of administration. So yeah, we're over here, we're thinking things are about to go really badly, but apparently it doesn't, and we're good. Like, we didn't have to publicly say sorry to this person. They're like, okay, we might have to like go up front. They didn't actually say this, but this is what everybody was thinking. You might have to go up front and say something like, how are they going to handle this? But no, we didn't have to do that. Nothing happened. Like, there was no consequences whatsoever. Like, we almost got our counselor fired, but hey, yo, after that, everything got... All jokes aside, I do not recommend this after some good experience, and also, come on, vindicators. Oh Lord, oh, for God's sake, play the game right, Danzig! Go for one stupid thing, this is what happens. Why didn't you just bone? Why didn't you just bone? Why didn't you just bone? Oh my God, what do you want now? Piece of trash. Like, this is the easiest challenge ever. You've done this a million times. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, there's no consequences whatsoever, and, yeah, it just ended up, like, anticlimactic. Now, you may sound, wait a minute, that's a bit of an anticlimactic video for such a build-up. Yeah, but that's literally what happened. You cannot make this up. Nothing happened. Anyway, we all get away scot-free. I mean, I feel bad for our counselor. But, I mean, after that... Oh, God. Okay, guys, we might actually not survive this one. We might actually not survive this one. Are they still following me? Okay, good. Dear God, I haven't done a raid in like 5 years. Die, you piece of trash. Why you run? Why run? I'm also going to be making some more camp stories. Because, yeah, it was an interesting time. Oh, for goodness sake. Where are you? Finally. Where's this last nerd? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'm hoping that we can get, like, more of these videos out, and also, you know, like, more Return of the IRS, kind of like this series. I didn't know if it was, like, dying off or not dying off. It was just weird. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and, like, subscribe and hit that bell.